It has come that time, guys. We are out going to take this bike out for its first maiden long voyage after we put all the accessories on it you've seen in our last video. Now we're going to put some miles on this thing just to give it the test, see what kind of range we get, see how it handles some different terrain like that. We'll take you guys along with us. We got the GoPro mounted up here. We got the GoPro on the handlebars. Plus we have the camera we're shooting with right now. So we'll get a bunch of different shots. You guys will see those throughout this video, but we'll tell you as we're riding, we'll talk about some things along the way, what we're liking about it, what we're not liking about it. If there is anything, I mean, so far we're liking it. So we'll see. And I'm sure that 8th gear is going to come in handy. Some of the sections are good path there because it's on sidewalk. Then we're going to do some off-road. We're going to stop someplace, get a quick lunch, head back. So it'll be a fun trip. So come on along with us. All right, so we're still in. We're about 7 miles into this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but right here, we are doing about 12 right now. We're in pass 2, which gets us about 17 miles an hour when we get up to speed. And we still got full battery. So it's been a nice even ride. Still full battery 7 miles in, so we're getting pretty good range so far. I have been pedaling pretty much the whole way in 7 speed. We have 8, but at the 17 miles an hour that we're doing, 8 is a little bit too much to pedal, so you kick down to 7. But if you get up to like a faster speed, 8's a beautiful speed. I love that one. Well, we're going to continue along our route here. Sorry if you guys got some wind. I'm sure it's passing me. I got the dead cat on here, but I also got this GoPro down here. We're getting you guys some shots with that. We're not going to ride on just this kind of stuff. We're also going to be going on some little bit of off-road in the sand. See how these 3-inch tires do. We have other bikes with 3-inch tires. They do pretty good. The 4s definitely do better, but these 3 do pretty good. This is a beach. This is like a, well, they call it a cruiser, so it's like a beach cruiser. It's got the swept handlebars. It's pretty nice. And with that front suspension and the suspension seat we have on here, it's a more comfortable ride. And we have that gel seat, which makes the ride a little better. I know on my other bike, I have like a wide seat. I like that. Got some the rest of our party over here. Car coming, guys, so crossing over here. We're doing a nice trip here in Old Homosassa. Got some cool spots over here. We'll take you guys with us a little bit further. Then we'll do some shots here and there of different things we're doing with it in different areas. But so far, so good. We'll also get you some passing by shots and stuff. We'll probably get you a little shot. We got that passenger seat on the back. We'll probably get a passenger on here and ride a little bit. Tell you how it feels with a passenger on. Again, 350-pound weight limit on this if you got a passenger, so try to keep that in mind. I'm sure if you went a little over, you can go a little distance, and make sure you're safe when you have somebody back there. Don't put no small kids back there. But this is a nice quiet little ride, so we're going to continue along our route here. We're going to stop for lunch at one of our favorite places. We'll show you that when we get there. So we'll carry on. All right, y'all, we have arrived. This is the shed on the Homosassa River in Old Homosassa. One of our favorite places. There's a bunch of places around here to eat or buy. If you're by this way, I recommend stopping. The freezer's got some really good shrimp over there. Across the way, you can see Crumps. They're pretty awesome over there. And then Shed's got their own thing too. They got live music, everything, but this is one of our favorite places. We're just gonna eat some lunch here, then we'll get back on the road, try to do a little more of the off-road stuff, see how the bike handles with that, and head back home. So, see you in a few. All right, guys, we're winding up our ride. We're about 20 miles into this thing. We're heading back home. So we wanted to stop here and tell you guys what we liked and didn't like about the bike. Let's start with, there's not much I don't like about the bike. I mean, with the hydraulic brakes, it stops really good. That eighth speed when you get up to speed is awesome when you're pedaling. We have had people on the passenger seat, which is kind of cool. You won't get the range we're getting on this because we're only one battery bar down and we're 20 miles in, so we should easily be able to get 45 miles out of this, especially on the terrain around. We're just on a paved road most of the time, but we're hitting some of this off-road, as you can see behind us back there. We're gonna hit some of that. With the accessories we put on with the suspension seat post, that makes it definitely more comfortable. It is a zoom seat post. We'll leave links to all that stuff down below if you guys are interested. They are affiliate links. Help support the channel, we appreciate that. Everything else on it, I can't say there's much I don't like. One thing I wish it did have the 4-inch tires. I do like the 4-inch. We've had bikes with the 3s and the 4s. The 4s definitely float better on the sand and stuff, especially if you're going to be riding on the sand, you'll want that. The front suspension is nice. I was messing with that a little bit on our trip just to get a softer ride as it was hitting the bumps, so that is nice. Everything else, there's not much bad I could say about it. My feet stay good and tight on the pedals. The handlebars, I wasn't sure if I was going to like them being swept, but I mean, your arms don't get fatigued. It's nice in that position. It feels really good right there. But everything else, and these here, I thought I wasn't gonna, but they don't bother me too much because they're clear. But again, they might have looked better, the color of the bike. I don't know. I'd have to see one on there like that. Other than that, this thing's awesome. Another thing I wish it did do is, like on some of our other bikes, when you press the brake, the light will light up. Since we're riding with a party here, it'd be nice, because I'm lead. It'd be nice if mine lit up when I hit the brake, so the people behind me know that I'm hitting the brake. But that one only comes on when you turn on the headlights. The tail light comes on. But those are small things that could probably be changed later. But overall, this bike is an awesome bike. I love the color. A lot of the other ones are come black or white, so this cafe mocha, whatever color it is, latte, I think it's latte, looks really awesome. With that being said, guys, if you guys are interested in one of these, we will leave a link down below. If there's any kind of discount or anything, we'll leave that for you too. Remember, the holidays are coming up, so all them bike companies are going to probably run sales. I'm sure Ride1up will be included in that, so make sure you check for their Black Friday sales and stuff like that. We'll leave links to all the accessories we put on here that you see in our last video. The suspension seat post with the seat, the bike hole or the phone mount. This here, the back seat thing, is an option that you could purchase when you purchase the bike. But we'll leave a link to that as well, along with the bike. Overall, beautiful bike. We love it. Can't wait to put a little more time onto it as we do some more longer rides. With that being said, guys, we want to thank you guys for watching and hope you enjoyed riding along with us. Until next time, try something new.
Whenever your heart is broken,